Hello, Eagle Naz. Happy Tuesday to you. It's nice to see you again. Hope you're having a good week. And I'd like to tell you a little bit about the McConnell family track history, if I could. This is fascinating stuff. About in the 1930s, my dad went to North Central High School in Spokane, Washington, and they started a track team. My dad had always wanted to jump over high things just using a stick or a pole, so he became a pole vaulter. And he actually became very, very good at pole vaulting. He was one of the best pole vaulters in the inland Northwest back in the 30s. But the track coach also noticed that Ed McConnell was pretty fast, so he asked him if he'd come and join the relay team. And my dad did. And he spent hours on the track with his teammates, learning how and practicing passing the baton, running the race and passing the baton with the relay team, and they got to be pretty good. Well, about 30 years later, in the 1960s, I was a student at Enumclaw High School. My favorite sports were baseball and basketball, but the track coach noticed that I could run pretty well, and so he asked me, would I come out for track and be one of the members of the relay team? And so I said, sure, I'll try that. And so I spent hours on the track, just like my dad, practicing passing the baton, running the race, passing the baton, not dropping it. Well, about 30 years after that, my daughter Jenny, 1990, was a sophomore at Baker City High School. She was on the track team. She was on the relay team. She spent hours on the track with her teammates, learning how to pass the baton, running the race and passing the baton. In fact, they did so well that little Baker City High School placed third at state in the track championships in 1990. Well, in 2006, my son, Josh, was a teacher at LeBois Junior High School here in Boise, and there was an opening on the track team for a coach, and he was asked if he would consider doing that. And so he ended up working with the girls' track team at LeBois Junior High. And he spent hours on the track working with the relay team, teaching them, showing them, helping them, practicing with them, learning how to pass the baton, run the race and pass the baton, running the race, passing the baton. Well, 10 years after that, 2016, my grandson, Jalen, was on the North Star Charter track team and on the relay team. And once again, another McConnell prodigy on the track, practicing with his teammates, learning how to pass the baton and run the race. Running the race and passing the baton. That's 4 generations at 5 different schools with relay, racing, track, DNA running through their blood. So now, what does that have to do with 2 Timothy? Well, I'll tell you. In chapter 4 of 2 Timothy, Paul writes to Timothy and he says to Timothy, I've fought the good fight. I've finished my race. And now, Timothy, it's your turn. I'm passing the baton to you. I want you to take the story, take the gospel, take the good news that you've watched me proclaim, and I want you to take it now and pass it on. And I want you to instill it in others so that they can pass it on down through the generations. And that's been going on for 2,000 years now. This Sunday, October 25th, I'll be filling in for Pastor Tim, and we're going to continue this look at running the race and passing the baton in this Sunday's sermon. So I hope you'll join us, either online or in the house, at the church. We'd love to have you come and be a part of that. But I'm looking forward to going a little deeper in 2 Timothy. It's all about running the race and passing the baton and moving it on down to others and through the generations. So this is Pastor Jerry. Hope you have a great week. Your homework assignment is to run the race, but don't drop the baton, whatever you do. And hopefully we'll see you Sunday. God bless you.